What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Satisfactory once again. So, yesterday we did quite a few things. I'm gonna go ahead and take my coupons. I got some coupons to spend. I've got 12 of them, so let's see what we've got. Management. Anything important in here? No. Streetlights, those are pretty cool, but I don't have access to those yet. Customizer. I did buy the copper finish because I thought that looked pretty cool. I also bought the paths for the people. Now I need to see foundations. Oh, wait a minute.
The Fix-It Factory card navigates on Fix-It foundation surfaces with extreme efficiency. Not intended for use on hazardous terrain, mildly hazardous terrain, reasonably safe terrain, or general terrain. Fix-It reserves the right to subtract damage to, or loss off vehicle from your Save the Day completion bonus package. For more information about this bonus package, please visit our information booth in Earth, open on the first Tuesdays and Wednesdays of the month, between 6:25 a.m. and 6:53 a.m.
It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. At least now I can move around my factory a lot faster. As you see, I've got a little bit of a spaghetti going on up here. But we'll come over here to the space elevator. God, this thing is so much fun to drive. I look so cramped. But space elevator's looking good. So we're going to come over here. I want to show you guys what I had going on. So obviously, you know, after I finished the recording of yesterday, I went AFK so that I could gain a bunch of stuff. So I've got a butt ton of rotors and reinforced iron plates, right? This is full of cables, so this isn't running. This is full, almost completely full of wire, so it's going to stop running here soon. This is almost completely full of wires, so it's going to stop running soon. It's just insane. All four of these at one point were full. This had wires in it. This had cables in it. This had wires in it. This had wires in it, and so did this one. This one still does, but that's just because I didn't have it hooked to the system. So we're going to continue to drive around, but I also, if you noticed, oh, sick tricks, dude. I got this little setup going over here. This was making solid biomass out of biomass. Also, yeah, I overclocked the snot out of it. And I made all of this biomass, but unfortunately, with a very simple click of a button, our biomass is going to be moot.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fix-It has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have
It's over 1,000 meters away.
To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
So thank you, ADA. I really appreciate the sarcastic response. It's over 1,000 meters away. Go ahead and scan for it again. That's horrible. I guess we're going into vehicular transport next. Okay, so it's all the way up there. Oh, I've already found one of them, apparently. Purity is normal, impure, impure. So I want to go to the normal ones. We're going to set you to coal. Thumbs up. Now I will always see it. Okay. I know where it's at now. So with this one, I have the rotors, I have the wires, I have the cables. Now I just need to make modular frames. And I need 25 of those. So to make modular frames, that seems pretty simplistic. So I wonder if I were to go ahead and remove this. Do I have what I need to build an assembler? I do. Build an assembler, put a conveyor belt from there. And then a conveyor belt into this side here. Yeah, that'll overlap with each other. I really don't care. 2. And then run power to it. I can dump in here those and those, and it should just make my modular frames for me. I don't have to worry about where's my cart. I need to borrow you real quick. Come. There's a inventory on you. God, I love this little car. I don't know why I wasted points on buying this thing, but I love it. Oh, that was sick. Oh, I'm gonna have way too much fun with this thing. Grab the cart. Come on. Let's go get some more reinforced iron plates. Because eventually I do plan to hook everything back into that system, because I plan to get everything automating and just let it go hard into the space elevator while I AFK. But, you know, today's focus is mostly gaining that coal power and getting it over here. And I think, honestly, wait, which one did I have in this side? Well, shoot. I don't think it's going to matter now. Is it? No, you're not going to matter now. Okay. Okay, good. So that will start doing its thing, start making modular frames for me. I think if I overclock it, should make them a lot faster. Right? It's 2 frames per minute as opposed to the 1.98 a minute. That really did not jump up a whole lot. I thought it would have. Oh, it's 5 per minute now. Okay, I see the difference. That is not what I meant to do. I said give me one of those, stupid. There. Now it's all filled. Also, I made this thing. Works really well. If I actually hit my target. Oh, I missed. But it works really well at getting rid of things that I don't want to be around. I've also been working really hard into the research here, so I still have yet to find Sam. But if we look into the research here, I did research fabric, so now I can research a parachute. I can research synthetic polyester fabric, which I can't yet because I don't have the stuff that I need. But I need to get more fabric so that I can earn another hand slot. But yeah, so I've been learning some things. What are you? I have been learning some things. My Celia, that's all the stuff that I've been getting for my quartz. I did also learn quartz, so I'm soon to be able to hopefully get these things. I love the Blade Runners. They make you so much faster, make you so much more efficient. But I need to be able to find quartz, which, I mean, granted, I did learn it on the scanner beeper thingy. Oh god, is this one going to be far away too? Oh, come on! $1,500 what? Are you frickin' kidding me right now? Welcome back. Welcome back, dude. Also, I learned X. Also, look at the copper finish. I think that copper finish looks awesome. Can I put a copper finish on you? It's my copper car. You need to grab more of those, but I should have some in here. And then I just need the modular frames. I can't make any yet. I don't think I have any more. No, I don't. That's fine. Whoa, lag. Chill out, brother. Oh, chill. Chill. Yo, chill. All right, chill. There. Turned it down. Now I don't have to worry about it lagging too bad. So we're going to finish this up. Now we do have the coal power, so we do have the coal powered generator now. I don't remember how big these things are or how these things actually work. So how big are you? See, I could put so many of them down there. If I were to go ahead and lock that in place. Dude, I could put so many of these down here. Now the only issue is, will the... Where are you at? Water extractor. Okay, so you will fit in there. You'll fit... Oop, that means I need to go make something else. Hold on. My phone is upside down. I've got these two things making me copper wires, right? I need to stop one of the production of copper wires. You select recipe. I need you to make copper sheets for me. So we're going to take as much of that out as I can. Put all that back in there. Hop into you. Drop you all off there. So you go bye-bye. I don't really need you. Take the rest of you. Now we've got copper sheets going, because copper sheets are going to be important. I love this little car. Best 10 points ever spent. 10 points to Gryffindor. Oh, wait, I'm a Ravenclaw. 10 points to Ravenclaw? He says questioningly. Okay, so... Shaboom. Now you're done.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
luckily I have everything that I need to be able to make my first tractor. And I think honestly I might just build tractor roads all the way out to the coal and bring the coal all the way back here with trucks. Rather than having a belt, just having truck power running back and forth. I feel like that would be pretty effective. It's like if I were to come over here, say, oh, shut up. A truck station, right? Why is my fuse blown already? Fuse blew because it jumped past the maximum capacity. Got it. Okay, that's easy enough to deal with. We just come over here, say slide jump, and you go fuel and boosh. Problem solved? For the time being, problem solved. Thank you. For the time being, problem solved. So now we need to look into... we need more modular frames. Man, those truck stations take a lot of modular... Wait, what? Huh? Does the tractor take modular frames? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. I was like, why don't I have any modular frames? I need 3 more of those. We can get the truck station placed in. Now I'm wondering, because I mean, I've got the road barriers, so I could easily make roads. And I've got the different paints, so I could very easily do that as well. I'm going to take my little car up here and go check something. Dude, I said go up the hill, not have a heart attack. Okay, foundations. Architecture. It's not really anything I need in the architecture. Organization. Management. No, walls. Not really. I think foundations is the only one that I really care about right now with trying to do like car, like the vehicle wall or the vehicle roads. So I think my first big thing that I'm going to have to do is actually transport my way out there. And I have to go out and find the coal, and then I can, well, essentially just path my way back over here. And hopefully get back over here without causing any major issues. So I'm going to work my way over to where the coal says that it is. And then hopefully be able to set some sort of like tractor, some sort of road all the way back here that looks good and it's not like hot garbage. So give me a minute and I'll be right. I just built the truck station, right? And it told me, unlike some pioneers, truck stations actually care about saving humanity. Like, ouch, dude. I care about saving humanity. But I'm working on getting just the basic. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. Just getting the basic shape of it, like, because I don't know how big I need it, so I want to test it first. So I haven't even driven over there yet. Let's build you. And this should allow me to actually build something off of it, hopefully. Okay, so if I drive that there, I'm wondering, I need to give it fuel, obviously, but it can use any fuel. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to make some pretty high up flat roads for this for sure, because it is not gonna enjoy this little trip if I have it just do an automatic road the entire time. So I do like this thing, and it's fun to drive. I am gonna take this over, go see the coal, go check out both nodes, see what else is over there, and start getting out a plan of action for getting roads over here for, you know, actually getting the tractors to move the stuff efficiently and not like it's gonna implode on itself. Okay, there's the first coal. Can I run you over? Establish dominance. I just got the achievement establish dominance because I ran him over. That is fantastic. Okay, so we found the coal nodes. Good. There's 2 of them right here. I'm going to explore around and figure out exactly what I need to do about building a highway. I would prefer to have a highway rather than anything else. So I will see you guys in a little bit when we have a bit of a plan of action for the highway and we can actually start getting these productions underway. So I will see you guys soon. All right, so I have been working on the superhighway. It's not necessarily a straight line, but it's working. I do plan on putting some other aspects to it. Yes, I do plan on having supports going down from it. I don't just want it, you know, floating across the world. Just because of the angle of it, I have had to, you know, add turns here and there and there and here. But if we look, we're getting awful close to our coal. So here soon we should be able to set up another truck station. I actually need to go into the system, go to transportation, add another truck station so I know what all I need for it, because I'm gonna need quite a bit. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. Wow. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Couple more out. Should put us about just in line with that one. So with this, yeah, that puts us about in line with that coal one. So we're going to need to build some sort of depot over here. So I'm going to need the area to be a little bit bigger. Let's go about there. I think I went the maximum of 10. So if we put the truck station here, that should give our trucks room to turn around, hopefully. Because I do plan for, you know, the trucks to go one way and the other way. Let's go patterns. Oh, I don't have any. Oh. I do have paths. So I'm gonna lay down some path work so I can see, you know, like what all. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I hope the trucks are faster than I am. This is gonna take a very, very, very long time. Yeah, I give up on that. Okay, so we're gonna head back over to the station. I don't know how well these trucks turn or anything like that. Hopefully they turn decently well. That would be ideal. As you'll see, I moved the truck station over here up top. There's a ladder that I can climb up and down, so I don't have to worry about not being able to get up here to it. I also need to run power lines all the way out there, so that's going to be fun. I have this truck station set to unload, and the other one is going to load the trucks. So if I go ahead and hop on my truck, I can go ahead and open up my inventory here. I don't know if this is going to be enough turning radius for this truck to be able to go about. I don't know if this is going to be big enough. I hope it's going to be big enough. Hopefully. It just seems so awfully small. I've never really worked with trucks in this aspect before. I've never utilized them to move equipment, move ingredients, anything like that. So hopefully this actually turns out working the way that I want it to, and not like a giant bag of garbage. I do really like that path though. I do really like the path. I think I might end up changing it and actually going with the path on the blocks. And then out here, I should have enough room to turn into a station about here, offload, and then they can, or load up, and then, yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so I'm gonna collect everything that I need to finish building a station, or build another truck station, run power lines all the way out here, and hopefully get everything going the way that I need it to, so this will actually work and we can get the coal generation up and running, because that is going to be a very, very important aspect of this build. It is going to revolutionize everything, because if I get it flowing just right with the trucks and everything, if I get it going just right, I should be able to pull, or I should be able to produce enough power with my water source right there. My coal's not too far away, and with everything that I have running right now, I should be able to run enough to not have to really worry about running out of power like I have with my biomass burners. I have to babysit those. I hate having to babysit those things, so hopefully this all works out pretty well. So we shall find out in a little bit. All right, guys. So the superhighway has officially been completed-ish. Still needs its supports, but I have 6 trucks running on it right now. Oh, well, tractors. I have made 6 tractors to run on it. I have set them all to autopilot, given them all some fuel, and the coal is actually being picked up over there. It should start getting dropped off over here, and then I can work on actually getting it into the coal plants. So we should be seeing our first truck actually come through here soon. Replace deferring fuel? What? So we should start seeing them coming through here. I did buy the half foundations, so those are now mine. I can now actually utilize them. So this is where the fuel goes in. So if I were to take one of these, let's go logistics, go to conveyor splitter, put a conveyor splitter there. I would put a conveyor splitter there, but I don't have any plates apparently. As you see, I have been working on the, can I help you, cat? Cat's out there being obnoxious. As you see, I have been working on the phase 2 for the, space elevator. That's the hiccup, sorry. That's the one I'm trying to say. I have started the phase 2 on it. We're about to see our first coal truck actually pull in, and then it should get offloaded. I do have it actually working over there. The power lines are functioning. They are running everything. Sounds like there's rain, but it doesn't look like rain yet. So we should have coal in here now. Okay, so if I were to build a conveyor splitter right here, and then do a conveyor belt mark 2, going from there to there, and then running from this one out to it. That should run coal straight back into the system, which will then fill into there. So it should start refilling trucks once they get here. Here comes another one going pretty quick. Hopefully none of them fall off the road. I have put a lot of effort into building this road. Now we need to see what we can do about how many of these we need. I'm going to say 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to say an even 8 of them. Yeah, I'm going to say we need an even 8 of them over here. Here comes this truck. Now I want to see if it's actually going to put fuel into it. It's going to pick up a lot of coal. Yes, yes, it took the fuel. Good. Yes. Amazing. Amazing. It now has coal in it as power, and here comes another one. So they're going to be relatively close together. I don't know if it's going to mess the system up being that close together, like if there's going to be enough coal to pick up or anything like that, or if it's going to cause any jams. Like I said, I haven't ever really done anything like this, so let's go logistics. I'd need 24 to do that, so let's go see if I have any reinforced iron plates made up. Hopefully I do. If not, oh well. Let's see, because I need how many? 160. Whoop. I need 160 reinforced iron plates. Go ahead and sort that. Take another 100, sort that again. And then I think I should be able to drop off. Let's not bind up that system. We got the rotors we need. Let's go ahead and toss some stuff into here. Let's get rid of those because I don't really need them. They're just going to continue to do things for me. I'm going to come over here and actually erase this belt right here so it stops pumping these into the space elevator for the time being, so I can take what I need. So we have the ability to make all 8 coal generators. Now, I believe these coal generators, if I'm not mistaken, they produce stuff. Do they produce things? No. Looks like they just take in water. So if I go one there,
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity.
it's
Adjusting
kind of rude.
pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Really? I never would have guessed that. She's so mean to me sometimes. Okay, I had enough for 7, so let's go ahead and dismantle, 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 and dismantle this one. We can get rid of this sulfur, so it's not in the way. What?
Unknown chemical element collected. This
Oh.
non-metallic and multivalent element
Oogie.
seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Okay, I can do that. Let's get this other coal generator built here. Don't walk off the edge, stupid. Okay, so these are all built. There's 8 of them now. Now I just have to get them all actually hooked into the system. So I'm going to have to see about getting water pumps actually made. So I know for a fact that these water pumps are not production water extractors. Let's do half the water extractor. So one water extractor should be able to run 2 coal generators. It should, hopefully. But for it, I need more rotors and I need my copper sheets. I haven't gotten any of those out of my system yet. Hopefully we have some available. Should be in you. Aha. Got the copper sheets needed. Got the rotors needed. This is going to amplify my power exponentially. Because with coal generation, you have the ability to make so many other things. So let's see. Let's make...
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Will you freaking move, creature? It has to die eventually, right? Dude, you gotta die eventually, right? Come on. Good.
FICSIT does not pay you for cruelty.
Okay, so now with this, let's go back to my water extractors. Frickin' creatures in the way. Resource is not deep enough. Okay, so that, I mean, that makes sense. Resource not being deep enough. That's all 4 of them. So now, water pipes, I don't really understand.
Fix-It pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Okay. So that works there, and then I should be able to pump that one into that one. This one will go into, not this one, but this one. And then this one should go into this one. And if I put a junction there, junction there, junction there, should be able to run pipes to there, pipes to there, and then pipes to there. Right? That should work. Hopefully. Now I just need to work on the conveyor belt aspect of this. So the foundation, obviously I want to place some sort of foundation down, so oh, no. I don't like that. I don't want you to turn like that. How about we... Can I nudge that? Oh, I can. How about we lower it? So I'd rather have a foundation underneath it than not. That way the conveyor belts are actually, you know, solid. I'll trap myself underneath here. What the heck am I doing? Okay, stop lagging. Just get out from underneath the hole. Come on. We've got work to do here, guy. No, cats, knock it off. Close enough. It'll work. Okay, so now I need to take the coal out this way. So in logistics, I'm going to go for a splitter. Oh, maybe I can't use these ones. Oh, grid fuse blue. Shoot. That means I'm out of biomass. Uh-oh. That's not good. That means I'm gonna have to go get some more biomass because I don't have these things up and running yet. I don't want to have to go and get biomass. This should hopefully be functional. Nope, that's not where I wanted you. This should hopefully be functional enough to actually work. That ain't gonna work there. Need reinforced iron plates. So I think what I'm going to do here, instead of having this like that, I think I'm just going to run a conveyor belt from there to that item. That should work just fine. Now I just need to get some more reinforced iron plates. Figure out what in the heck is going on with the power. Figure out why it stopped. I think I might just need to shut my production off right now. Because you're all out of fuel. Of course you are. Son of a gun. Yeah, that's what I feared, was it running out of biofuel. I mean, I have 334. Let's go ahead and pull that one. Pull that one. And we'll pull... Wait, what? This line. And this line. And this line. That should stop my production line. But everything else should still work. So, like, all my coal generation should still work. Hey, I did not say send 200 in there. I said send the 33, you stupid. Because if I send as little as possible into these, that should run it for a minute or two. Enough to get, hopefully, coal still flowing through, because... Oh, wait, hold on. No, that's not going to do anything because I don't have you hooked up. 3. There. Now coal should be running, right? What's wrong with the truck station? Why are you yelling at me? What's wrong with you? Are you full? You don't have any power running to you. Why don't you have power running to you? Uh-oh. Conundrum, guys. Conundrums. Boom. To here. Power should be reinstated. Okay. Power is reinstated to those, which is good. Let me go see if I have any reinforced iron plates. Because, I mean, if I have to drop it down to Mark 1s for now, that's fine. I just would like to get everything actually operational, everything up and running, doing what I want it to do, so that we can say this coal power is successful. Well, successful as it can be with everything going on. Where's my car? In my inventory. Just want it out of my inventory. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. Who just texted me? Okay. Hopefully we should be able to run this. Trying to figure out how to get up to that line. Because I need a conveyor belt to come out of that top one. I don't like how these are designed. I don't like the whole stacked on top of each other thing. I don't... what is going on? Let me see. If I run a conveyor belt like that... like this, and then into there. Those should all be merged. Which means we should start getting coal power ran into these. Oh, we should start getting coal ran into those, I should say. Hopefully. And then this belt to there. Now I need to connect power to all of these water lines. So let's see about power pole. Missing wire. Because if I can get the coal generation up and running, then we can actually start ramping production up and not have to worry about biomass anymore. So hopefully this actually works and I'm not just panicking for no reason. That's all concrete. I'm going to go ahead and steal from you. Let's see what we can do with this. Is this going to work? Mm-hmm. All four of those should be pumping in water now, right? Right? You haven't started getting water yet. You have coal. Don't have water yet. Oh, water's flowing in, guys. Water is flowing in finally. So if I were to take two... Power line. Oh no, I can't connect it like that. Stupid. You have to have power poles. Okay, so power line to power pole. I do have to have all the power poles connected for them to all work, right? Need to see which one needs a connection there. You need a connection there. You're connected, you're connected. Looks like those ones are all connected. You are connected into the system. You're all connected into the system. So your mass production right now is looking pretty good. Everything's producing, everything is rolling, everything's rocking, everything is working. It is working. Hopefully. Hopefully those all start actually being green and not red. I'm wondering if I'm not getting any coal in here. So if I were to run up to my truck station real quick, because there's something I always like to do, which is overload a system, like fill everything while everything works on running stuff around. So if I were to take and make a organization, personal box there, open you up, I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff I don't need, and I'm gonna take a bunch of coal that I do need. Hopefully it's not gonna affect the trucks any. You're good. Let's fill you up. Fill you up. Fill you up. Fill you up. Fill. Fill. And fill. So now, with those all being full of coal, this is super loud. With those all being full of coal, it should allow these belt splitters to actually move the product across the line more efficiently and more effectively. It should start to do that. Since there's only two ways that it can go in the belt, it's either that way or that way. If these are actively full-ish, for the most part, it should help it. So let's go ahead and crouch. Let me get through this area. I don't know why I'm taking the long way around. Ugh. If I put you on standby, it's not going to affect anything really, because I still have my biomass burners all going up there. It's not going to affect anything at all, so I can run back through here and fill all the ones that need filled, which will allow the conveyor belt to do its thing. Which in turn will allow this conveyor belt to fill up down here. So once I see this all full and backed up, then we should be good. So I don't... Ooh, what's my tractor yelling about? What is my tractor yelling about? Oh, I think one of them ran out of fuel. That's lovely. See them all backed up? I see them all backed up. I think one of them ran out of fuel. If one of you runs out of fuel, nobody can run properly. Come on now. I thought we had a good system going, guys. Okay, you I'm going to talk to first. Go into vehicle, disable autopilot. 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 Hello, vehicle. That's not what I wanted. Vehicle storage. Fuel. We'll let him go for a little while. And then we'll start enabling the autopilot on everything else because he is my main issue. So other than that, I mean, our coal generation has successfully been set up. So I'm going to go ahead and enable autopilot. He's going to take off. We can watch on the map. I'll let him get about halfway down here before I enable autopilot. I really like being able to see my road. That's my truck path. I really like that. That's awesome. I don't know what's up with over here. I haven't discovered over there. So now we're going to enable autopilot. Watch this once it gets a little further down. I mean, they're all going to get jammed up anyway, so I might as well just let them go, right? All right, I'm going to let them go do their thing. Hopefully we can get some actual coal pumping into the system so we can let it start producing better for us. Hopefully. Oh. Hey, I took half health. Sweet. All right, so with that being done, I still need to work on getting the rest of the foundations down, but in order to get the rest of the foundations down, I kind of sort of have to have my system back up and running, and I can't really have my system back up and running unless I have all of these doing their things. Let's go ahead and turn you guys back on. I'm gonna let this just roll. It's obviously, it's got enough water input, so it is definitely producing enough water, that's for sure. 1 per every 2 is definitely enough. I will agree to that. Coal looks like it is filling up properly everywhere that I want it to be. So we can go ahead and hook everything back into the system. So let's go ahead and grab our power line. Missing cables. Do I have cables in here? I do. Go ahead and grab our power lines. Run it back out to that. Connect this back up to there. And connect this back up to there. Everything should be rocking and rolling and producing for me, so I shouldn't have any issues now that I have this coal power. We have successfully made cold power. I'm gonna let the game run for a little while. Obviously, because I mean, I need to fill. Oh, I need to select a new phase. Basic steel production. I need to do basic steel production, and I also need to do this one as well. Fix it. I need the blueprint. Ooh. Hour. Hypertubes look like fun. I should be able to do that actually relatively easily. I've got the modular frames. I should have concrete laying around somewhere. I got 500 concrete right there. I got some more rotors right there. I've already got the copper wire put in. We should be able to have a few more rotors up here somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Got any more rotors for me? No. How about you? You got some more rotors for me? Yeah. I need 7 more rotors. Where do I have rotors floating around? Oh, rotors. Hello. Monsieur Rotor. No, no rotors in there, but let's go ahead and drop off what I have. I don't think I did, but there's a good possibility I dropped some off up here. I don't think so, but there is a possibility. Yeah, I didn't think so. We are definitely rocking our coal load for sure. We're doing pretty good there. I'm going to go ahead and drop that into that. That way everybody has a nice full capacity of fuel. Crouch. Okie doke, guys. Well, seeing as is, we've done pretty much everything that I am capable of doing right now. I think I'm going to call the episode here. We have successfully gotten our coal power. The only thing I'm missing right now is 7 more rotors to start the basic steel production. But we'll get there in due time. Don't jump off the edge, please. We should get there in due time. Let's see. Do I have any more rotors in here? I have 17 of them. Look at that. We have it. But like I said, am going to go ahead and call it here. If you guys enjoyed this episode, let me know down below. If you'd like to see more of this, let me know as well. I look forward to playing more of this, and I look forward to exploring the world that I haven't seen in a very, very long time. Learning new things and all sorts of fun stuff. So again, guys, I will see you all in the next one.
Coal and iron can project delivering the fix it.
Y'all take it easy.